everybody? This is Shirt Ninja, and I'm not gonna get all fancy and shit with my introduction. This is my first video. I am just working out some kinks in my streaming, and we are going to be playing South Park Stick of Truth. This game is clearly not for everybody, but if you are a fan of South Park, watching little cutscenes and everything is a good laugh. So, I mean, without further ado, let's get into this. We will deal with that later, because I believe it gives you extra content, just outfits and stuff.
Deep in the lands of Zaron, the humans of Koopa Keep struggle to stay alive as the humans beg their king to save them. A noble king known only as the Grand Wizard. For 1,000 years, the battle has been waged, with only the bravery of the Grand Wizard to protect his human followers. But even though the Wizard King is so undeniably cool, the Drow Elf armies continue their attacks. They seek the humans' most treasured relic, the Stick of Truth. But the tides of war are soon to change, as news of a new kid spreads throughout the land. In order to save the humans, the Grand Wizard must get to the new kid before the Drow Elves can manipulate his mind and use him to take the sacred relic from human hands. For whomever controls the stick controls the universe.
Dun dun. Alright, and like with most games, character customization, you can have whatever skin color, obviously. You have multiple hairstyles. You can change the color of the hairstyle if you so please. That's not what I'm going with. We'll go with a... Let's give him a mohawk, shall we? We'll make it a bright green. Make him a little punk rocker. And a bright green outfit. I like it. Nah. I'll put some shades on him. Yeah. After you complete your character, you go through your numerous cutscenes, which I'll be following through with.
Well, I think that's everything.
We did it, hun. We're really moved in.
It's a new beginning for us. Things are finally going to be good.
Do you really think it will be better for him?
They won't look for him here. We just need to make sure he doesn't attract any attention. Come on, let's see how he's doing.
Sweetie? Hun, you all dressed?
Hey, champ. How do you like your new room? I know it's a big change for all of us, but, son, do you remember why we moved to this quiet little mountain town? He doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember at all.
That's good he doesn't remember.
Sweetie, we want you to have lots of fun here. Why don't you go out and make some friends?
Right, get outside and play, son. Like normal kids.
We've got some money for you on the kitchen counter, sweetie. Just be back before it gets dark.
Yeah, we love you too.
Alrighty, so starting out, you got your room, you got your little toy box. What this does is it can save anything you want, from items to cosmetics to armor to weapons. It's pretty much whatever you find in the game. You can store right here in the toy chest. There's an infinite. I've stored a lot of shit in this toy chest before, and I was able to just put so many things in here, so it's pretty much unlimited. Now, throughout the game, you will see, like, for example, you know how this door, the slider hole is gray, and this one is yellow, and the X pops up. You're gonna have to always go throughout this whole game. You will have you will see stuff like that, and these backpacks right here. See, now there's 50 cents and baseball cards. Now it doesn't. Oh no! How embarrassing! I should plug in my controller. There's 50 cents in baseball cards. Now it doesn't seem like it's a lot of money, but once you save up, it actually gets you decent little weapons and power-ups. You can go around just kind of fuck with shit. Then you come out here. Now it's good, every single area that you explore, it's always good to look around for like the handles, the door handles, wherever the X pops up at. See, stuff under here, old sponge and rusty pipe. See, this is all junk. So you can knock over, I don't know if I can do it. Just all this stuff that you find, you can use to get money to buy weapons and armor and whatnot. It's a really simple game. I mean, there's really not too much explanation to it. Okay, I should explain that. What that is pretty much every single toilet in South Park. If you want to get the trophy for it, you have to sit down on everybody's toilet and take a poop, pretty much. And this is called a shit nugget. What it is it is actually a weapon. It is a grenade that makes your enemies sick, where they vomit and lose a little bit of health. For 2 turns, I think those are worth. I'll get into weapons here shortly. Let's run into the kitchen. What you got, man? Ma'am! Let's see here. 50 cents and a fork. Nice. Black eye paint, football player, and health potion. There's the money.
Go on outside, sweetie.
Sometimes if you talk
Go
to...
look around the neighborhood. That isn't nice, sweetie.
You just beat up on people.
You are this close to a timeout.
Sorry, ma'am.
Go on outside, sweetie.
With certain people, if you persist enough, they'll
It wasn't a request, it was a command. Now get out there and make some friends.
See, Dad pretty much kicked you out, so out onto the street you go.
Will you go out and be a kid, for Christ's sake?
Well, goddamn. So, all around South Park, you're gonna find little goodies. You'll find ways to make money. You'll find junk pretty much everywhere. There is a duffel bag over here that I need to get to, but I think I have to have a weapon in order to get over there. And if you look at this sign right... Oop. Sorry about that. When you see the sign right here, if you notice that the cracks that are going up it where it says no humans, if you have a strong enough weapon, I think it's a two-handed weapon, you could be able to break those with ease, but we haven't gotten that far yet. It's always good, you know, knock shit over, open everything, look in every nook and cranny. $1.50 and a Surfer wig. Sure, why not? Okay, this is your pause menu. This is pretty much, think of it as, what did they call this? Okay, no. This is your quests. I'm sorry, I was thinking of something else. This is your quest menu, the new kid in town. When you see the picture of your dad, the one that kicked you out. So we got to go find somebody from the neighborhood. Then you got the map, of course. Whenever you see something like this, this is where you need to go. All of South Park is here, as you know it. But we'll get to all those places later. So, you know, Canadian border, U-Store, playground, kids park. But anyway, let's continue. You also have inventory where your character is. These two slots are for your weapons, melee weapon and ranged weapon, which we will be coming up on shortly, and your armor, which of course you have nothing on. Your helmet, your body armor, and your gloves. These are cosmetics. This is just if you want to change the look of your character over time. Junk you can sell to shop owners for money, and like I said, exchange for weapons and armor, whatever you desire. So let's get back to this. Oop, sorry.
You shall die by my warhammer, Drow Elf. Banished thee to the forest realm. That way, I
That up there is a
chimp
chimp Pokemon, but I will explain that later.
Somebody! Hey, no fair. That's cheating. I'm gonna tell my mom. Thanks, kid. I didn't realize
It's
he had
Butters.
a health potion. My name is Butters the Merciful. I'm a paladin. I live right next door to you. We should be friends. Now that we're friends, you should speak with the Wizard King. He's been talking about your arrival. The wizard lives this way, in the greenhouse, over there.
If you want to skip a
Hey,
scene,
where you from?
just you gotta hold circle.
Where'd you live before moving here? You like Colorado? All hail the Grand Wizard! So, you are the new kid. Your coming was foretold by Coldwell Banker. I am the Wizard King. But the time for talk is not now. Let me show you my kingdom.
Oh, who's your new friend, Eric?
Shut up, Mom. Not now. Welcome to the kingdom of Koopa Keep. Our weapon shop here is tended by Clyde, a level 14 warrior. Here you can see our massive stables, overseen by the level 9 ranger, Scott Malkinson, who has the power of diabetes. And here, of course, is the breathtaking and lovely Princess Kenny, the fairest maiden in all the kingdom. Don't ask why Kenny wanted to be a chick, it's just how he seems to be rolling right now.
So, before you do anything, you gotta
You have been
come
sought
talk
out,
to
new kid,
Cartman.
because humans everywhere are in great danger. I need something from you, and in return, I am prepared to allow you into my kingdom. I know you are very excited. It's time for your first quest, but first, please tell us thy name.
No, it doesn't really matter what you put in, because he's just gonna call you something else. You'll see here in a minute.
You entered douchebag, is that correct?
Doesn't matter if you say yes or no.
Are you sure you want to keep the name douchebag?
No,
Very
but
well,
why
douchebag.
not?
You will now choose a class: fighter, mage, thief, or Jew.
Okay, now these are pretty self-explanatory. Fighters are the ones that have the heaviest melee attacks. They wield the real big weapons, you know, the get up in your face type of fighting.
Like a wizard, only not as cool.
Pretty self-explanatory. Spellcaster, obviously. Good for a healer.
You look sneaky enough to be a thief.
Thief class is more of like the quick stealthy kills. They don't hit as hard, but they move twice as quick, and they can sometimes get a second turn.
Jew, huh? So I guess we'll never really be friends.
I have honestly never ever played this class, so I have no idea what the Jew would be. But you know what? Let's go ahead and give it a try.
Welcome to the KKK douchebag the Jew, who probably can also handle our finances. Hooray! Now please, go and visit the weapon shop. Procure yourself a weapon and we shall teach you to fight.
Fucking Cartman. Oh my god, look at how they got me. Good lord.
Would you like to see my wares, weary traveler? Perhaps you would like to hear tips and rumors for two...
Let's see. Jewish staff. Because every class when you start out has their own weapon. The blade is obviously for the warrior, the magic wand for the mage.
Don't let it bother you that there's a game to be played.
Dagger for the thief, and the Jewish staff.
Ah, a lovely purchase.
Okay, when you go to purchase a weapon, this is the weapon slots right here. Click on the melee weapons, and then click again on the weapon that you want to choose, and he'll hold it in his or her hand. The little sockets right there are or what they call strap-ons, which is little mod pieces that you can make your weapon stronger, but I'll talk about that in a later video when we get to it, because I'm pretty sure we won't get to it tonight. But when you see an exclamation point, that means you have a new piece of all the Jewish robes, so that's why my thing is. There, now we're good.
Ah, you have procured a weapon. Yes. It's now time to teach you how to fight. I want you to take your new weapon and, with the bravery of a noble knight, beat up Clyde. What? Kick Clyde's ass, new kid. What I do? I'm the king, Clyde, and the king wishes to be amused. Go on, new kid, kick his ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. Clyde, you have to wait your turn. That's lame. No, Clyde, it's like olden times. You have to wait your turn. Like in the Middle Ages, Clyde. I know it's lame, Clyde, but that's how we're fucking doing it. Alright, douchebag, bash Clyde's face in. Don't be shy.
Okay, this is all pretty much self-explanatory.
Come on, fight!
Because you'll have a bunch of other things, but you go to... It says when your weapon flashes, press X to attack. When what that does is when you hit it just right, your heavy attack will get more points.
Oh! Oh, hell yeah, Clyde's your
And
bitch.
you'll hit more.
Alright, Clyde's wearing armor. In order to hurt him, I want you to hit Clyde as hard as you can.
Go back to the staff. Same thing, just pressing square as soon as it shines.
Oh shit, dude, I think I see blood. Fucking nice, bro. It's exactly what you do to guys with armor like that. Okay, listen up. The key to surviving in battle is not to get hit in the bows. Clyde, it's your turn to attack. Douchebag, protect your bows.
Okay, this is blocking. When you see like the little platform underneath your character, that's when you hit it. If you haven't played this before or anything, it does take a couple tries to get used to the timing.
Prepare yourself. Ugh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, you're already way better than Clyde. Alright, it's time to use your heroic powers. Using your ability takes power points, or PP for short. PP. If you have a fucking better name for them, then fucking say it, Clyde. Fucking asshole. I'm the king, and I say it's PP. Douchebag, use your Jew ability to make Clyde pay for insulting the king.
Okay, see, now we have another thing, abilities. I think the Jew might be a spellcaster. I'm not 100%, like I said before. I've played this game a few times over the course of about 4 years, and I've done the thief, the warrior, and the mage, but I've never played the Jew class, so I honestly could not tell you.
I dodged that. Way to wipe that smile off his stupid face, douchebag. Now do it one more time. Finish him. What? I was going easy. Take this. This is unblockable.
Let's do that again. That was actually pretty powerful.
Dude, that was awesome! You were all like, beam, and Clyde was all like, nah. Okay, you prove yourself worthy, douchebag. Now come inside the war tent and I shall let you see the relic. Well, here it is. The reason why humans and elves are locked in a never-ending war. The relic for which human and elf are willing to die.
A stick.
Just 2 days ago, we took the stick back from the elves. Our kingdom was dying, but now it thrives. For whoever controls the stick controls the universe. Don't gaze at it too long, for its power is too much for mere mortals to look at. Now that you have seen the stick of truth, let's discuss your dues. Being a member of my kingdom costs $9.95 for the first week, $4 of which is tax deductible. Alarm! 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 Someone has sounded the alarm! 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 What is it? The elves are attacking! Oh my god! Defensive positions!
Alright, now that you have a weapon, you can go around knocking stuff over. See, even nasty ass chicken bones can be used as money. Let's see. We're gonna have to come back to this map because I've always been curious about this. I never even bothered with that. Because that's up where the restaurants are. And this is Cartman's house. We'll come back to this.
Man the gate! Don't let them through! Give us the stick, humans! Fuck you, Drow Elf! Come and get it! Clyde, guard the stick of truth while we defend the fortress! Aye, aye! Aye, aye! We're not playing pirates, Clyde! Douchebag, this is your chance to prove yourself. Hold off the asshole elves at all costs! Asshole!
Alright, so you'll have 1, 2, 3 of them to fight. Doesn't really matter what order you do it in. We'll save the kitty cat first.
Do it, douchebag. Kick these elves' asses. Kiss my ass. You're wounded, douchebag. Potions will heal you. Here.
Same with the items.
The rules say you can have 1 potion every turn. I asked for 5, but this was a compromise. This guy's fast, douchebag. Try to block all his attacks. Okay, if you block all the attacks, you get a counterattack. Look at your enemy on the ground. Weak and helpless. Kick the shit out of him.
If you can successfully block at least 2 of their attacks, they will leave themselves vulnerable to where you can get in like a little hit. You can do a little bit of damage to them.
That sucks.
So you smack him. Smack him with a stick. Ow. I didn't block that one in time.
Great job, douchebag.
Once the enemy is defeated,
Swear to God, Scott, if you keep fighting
you can loot them.
Come over there and kick you in your diabetic nuts.
So you can find money everywhere.
Ow! Each one of you. You got this, douchebag.
Ow.
What are you waiting for, douchebag? That guy's just standing there. Go kick his ass.
See, when it said that, he was waiting for me to attack.
Oh man, he was totally waiting for you, dude. You can't just hit him like that. You need to try a different tactic to damage him. Look at that archer hiding behind his friend like a wood. Switch to your arrows, douchebag. Snipe that little bitch. Sweet, now you can hit the guy in the back. Go for the pink mist. Yeah, bitch, that's what you get
Got
for fucking
him.
with the Wizard King. Careful, douchebag. That guy's ready for your arrows now. You gotta try something else. Great job, douchebag. Oh shit! You're losing to elves, for Christ's sake! Oh, hamburgers!
Just beat him with a stick.
Oh no, you didn't! Meanie! Well, that's not nice. Oh! Stinky Moo Minky! Yeah, you should kick for mud. Let's do this, douchebag. Okay, that guy has a shield. Shields are super weak. Just hit them with your simplest hit over and over to wear them down quickly. Hell yeah, that's how you do it. The other elf let his guard down. Now's your chance. Power attack his armor. Oh, that's it. Now finish him. Now.
And that's pretty much how you fight. Real simple.
Fall back, I said. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. Take that, you asshole elf. Better luck next time. Na 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 na. We still control the universe. It's God. What? The stick of truth. The elves got it. That was your one goddamn job, Clyde! To guard the stick of fucking truth! Clyde, you are hereby banished from space and time! What? No! You can't do that! Yeah, I can! You're banished and lost in time and space! Yeah! Go home, Clyde! You fought bravely on the battlefield, douchebag. Yeah, if you can make me a douchebag, like you sure can fight! Shut up, Scott. Nobody cares what you think. Anyways, we have a bigger problem now. The Stick of Truth has been stolen, and we must assemble our entire army in order to get it back. But our 3 best warriors still haven't reported for duty, my king! Our newest member can take care of that. Douchebag, I want you to go out into the neighborhood and find my greatest warriors. Token, Tweak, and Craig. I'm texting their pictures to your personal inventory device now. But beware. The lands outside are full of marauding drow elves, monsters, and 6th graders. Be sure you're well equipped. Now go! And send my warriors here! Fighters, go with him. Guess I'm minding the shop now. You need any weapons or armor? You name it, we'll sell it. What are you selling?
Now, all the junk that you had collected, all the random shit, you can sell it all. I have $19.50. Now, that does not seem like much. But if you look at the price of the weapons, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, the weapons aren't that much, so I'm actually doing pretty good for just starting out. A wand, I think that's for the... I think that's supposed to be for the Jewish class. Not sure. But you know what? Let's just go with the safer bet.
Got some pretty good word here.
Let's see. We can grab one of these. Now when it's red, you need to be that level. We're not that level yet, so we'll just pick up Clyde's helmet.
How may I be of service?
Oops.
Here's what we're selling today.
Alright, these little horns with the flag is you can call on Timmy right there. And if you don't want to walk through the neighborhood, you can fast travel to certain places that you unlock this. When you see this on the street, you just go up to it and just honk the little horn right there, and you unlock a fast travel spot. There's that's one of 12. So now we open up our to-do list, and we have to find the other 11 fast travel spots in South Park, which they're relatively easy to find. It's not really that difficult. We have to find Craig, Token, and Tweak at Tweak Brothers Coffee. Alrighty then. So Tweak would be the closest one. So we go. There's no setting a waypoint. So, but I mean it's really easy. If you recognize the map of South Park, it should be easy for you to navigate. Oh, before we leave, get back into the menu. See, now you have a bow, right on. You can switch weapons. Now we can sell that Jewish staff when we come back to a shop, but for right now, we can switch that weapon, get rid of the yarmulke, put on the helmet. Looks absolutely ridiculous, yes, but see, now you can, now that you have a weapon, you can go around fucking shit up, fucking people up.
Oh my. Oh.
See, now you level up throughout the game. And then you come over here to abilities. We have Jiu-Jitsu and Sling of David. We can power up either one of these. I don't think we've seen that one. But you know what? We'll upgrade it anyway.
You kids be careful now.
When you talk to people, sometimes their picture will pop up and they'll be added to your little social media site, your little Facebook, I guess you would call it. You can go around fucking with people's shit, turn TV on and off. See, garage key, you need to find stuff like this sometimes to get into certain areas. So always be on the lookout for keys. That's what I said. Always go through drawers, go through everything.
Oh, whoops. I'm sure that was an accident. I'm sure you didn't mean to do that. This is the king's room. I don't think we're supposed to be in here. What exactly are you looking for?
And just go around fucking with Eric's shit. Jack him of all his stuff. Oh, and if you ever want to use, sometimes it is beneficial to use your bow and arrow. Hold, excuse me, hold L1 and go up with your left analog stick. Then hold down L2 until you can target on something, and then hit R2 to fire the arrow. Booyah! Broken light bulb. And see, you notice some of the stuff in here from past episodes. The Osmo robot when he went with Butters. Coon and Friends. Let me see, we have a couple others in here.
Wow, Eric has a lot of cool stuff.
And we're just gonna rob him for all of it. And break his toys.
Should we shit on his couch?
I agree.
Yeah, fuck his shit up. That's not really that nice.
Sometimes it's just worth playing
Oh,
for the
whoops,
laughs.
I'm sure that was an accident.
Oh, and then we go into his mother's bedroom. Black Thunder, Jackrabbit, Purple Passion. Wow. Cartman's mother is quite nasty. And we take it all.
This is where the magic happens. Last week, Cartman's mom was here with a few men having a whole lot of magic. She was doing hand magic and butt magic.
Crack Pipe. Antonio Banderas' love doll, the Milkman. Oh my goodness. Your first dye is if you just want to change the color of your outfit. Oh, crack bong, crack pipe with some lube and some angel dust on the dresser with a pocket rocket over here. Wow. Not something you see every day, but it is 2018, so anything could happen. And then at the end of the hallway, the toilet.
This is where Cartman does magic. Smells like the wizard is brewing some potion in here. Some wizard stew. Oh, looks like he forgot to flush the stew.
Ew. So now you can knock over garbage cans, pick up stuff, take everything that's not nailed down. Shit in his toilet.
If it splashes, it means you get a free wish.
You can also go in the shower too. It does nothing except just get you wet. Always gotta take a nice shower. It's good to stay clean. Don't want to be stinking and fucking smelling like shit. Alright. You good now?
We must get back.
Alright, we're done here.
We aren't allowed to go into the street. When it's such an open world, our parents don't want us getting hurt. Those are holy icons from the Orient. Legend has it that he who can collect enough will be rewarded.
Okay, now those Chimpokemon. It's if you don't remember the episode or if you've never seen it, these are supposed to be rip-off versions of Pokemon. You have to find Let me see. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Okay, you need to find 30 of these things. And I forgot what it gave you. I think it was a weapon it gave you for finding all of these. But you got to really keep your eye out for them. Because they do hide them pretty good in here sometimes. Okay, we are on our way.
The Wizard King says I'm too ginger to be one of the humans, but Paladin Butters lets me. Oh, races.
See, there's another one. See, now I can run around and fuck shit up. Let's get it. See, now I unlock the second one. This is what happens. See, now that I've unlocked a second spot, whenever I want to fast travel, I just gotta look for these little flags. So if I want to go back to Cartman's house, I could just click on this and he'll take me over there. But I don't need to go there, so let us continue. Oh no, being ambushed.
These lands hold many dangers, new kid. Yeah, you moved to the wrong realm. Nice hair, douchebag.
Sword in the ass, you little bastard.
Eat shit. You're hurt. This looks like a job for Paladin Butter.
Butters is
There you go, pal.
self-explanatory. He's a
I better wait
healer.
your turn before I do any more healing.
We're still doing this, right?
Yes, we are. Shut up.
Nope.
Oh,
Hey, look, you're bleeding.
that's if you want to examine the damage.
It looks bad. Here, take some of this magic cure potion.
Bottle of water.
Make sure you always carry a few potions. Just don't get grounded for raiding the apothecary's pantry like I do.
Shut down. Ah.
That wasn't so bad.
I like his abilities. He turns into Professor Chaos
Wait, whose
when
turn is
he
it?
does it. You know what? Let's see if we can nail all of them. No, just one or two. No, let's do two.
Feel my righteous fury.
Hmm. That's some good blocking there.
Oh, it's on.
Kiss my ass.
Ow.
Sorry about this. I
Victorious.
hope we didn't hurt you too bad.
And then just rob them for all their shit.
Sorry, but we can't be friends until you have more friends.
Oh yeah, some people in South Park are all snooty and think they're high and mighty like this little girl. You'll have to get more followers in order for certain people to be on your friends list. Having every single person in town on your friends list does give you a trophy in the game if you're bothering with trophy hunting or whatever. So, where did we need to go? Oh, well, we're down the street from Craig, so we might as well go there now. We were gonna go to Tweaks, but we'll go to Tweaks later. Yay, what we get? Bunch of stuff.
I'm actually faster at Facebook messaging than I am at speaking. Here, this will
You're
just go a
a lot
lot
of
faster if I friend you.
Wow, that's pretty bad. What technology has done to the youth today. We can't really get mad at it though, because I mean, it's just, that's how it is. You know, when we grew up, we were the playing outside and having fun with friends, riding your bike and
That means you don't know anything about me, huh?
riding your bike and just doing whatever. Now it's all about social media. Can't knock it, but it's just how some of these people are nowadays. It's ridiculous to me. And you will notice throughout the game your enemies will be hanging out hanging out like this. If you run up to them and hit them first, they will take a little bit of damage and you get to attack first. But if they hit you first, then they get to go first. So if you're all about leveling up your character and trying to get top notch in a hurry, then running around and fighting everything and everyone you see is a good way to do that. All right, let's see here. Let's get them.
That's so smoothly.
The enemies that always have the two-handed weapons, it's always to go after them first,
Damn it.
because they deliver the most damage.
Much better.
Wait, whose turn is it?
Oh, I don't know what I was supposed to do with that. Okay, I kind of fucked that up.
Man, I could be watching TV right now.
I got your back, yo. Take that.
Ooh, they're just messing me up with that. Oh my goodness. Enough with them arrows, man.
No, 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 no. Justice be done.
It is useless.
I wanted to show mercy.
I believe this is Craig's house. Oh no, we passed Craig's house. Oh wait, no we didn't. Oh, we forgot to poop in the toilet.
If it splashes, it means you get a free wish.
Okay, yeah, I think this is Craig's
Looking
house.
for Craig? Well, he can't play. He's in detention. Something
Uh-oh.
about flipping off the principal.
You better get to the other guys first.
So we can't get Craig quite yet, so we need to find Token and Tweak. So we run all the way this way. Let me go up here.
That's butt braiding. Wait. Have you seen my hat? Oh.
And you'll
Out of my
see.
way.
You'll see all the iconic characters throughout the show, of course.
This here is the marketplace. This is where heroes can come for adventuring gear, nose jabs, and abortions.
Nose jobs and abortions. Wow. That's quite disturbing, honestly. Oh, found another spot. We'll go through all the buildings another time.
This movie's really sweet. Too bad you guys can't see it.
Whatever.
Hey, over. Hey, over here.
We will get to him in another video. But for now, let's go after Tweak. If you know the voice, then you know who I'm talking about.
Welcome to Tweak Coffee. Coffee made with ingredients supplied by local organic suppliers. It's local coffee, brewed locally.
Twig? Twig! Have you picked up the fresh local ingredients?
Not yet, Dad. I'm still trying to do all my chores.
Well, hurry up, son. The family business is relying on you. Hello there. If you're looking for Tweak, he's in the back room, unattended. Unattended. Like a pristine meadow known only to the wild horses that graze there. Would you like to try some coffee? It's...
And he sells potions. Large, small, cure potions, power. That's for your magic. Speed potion, I believe, gives you an extra turn. And I believe that raises your attack. Oh, that's cool.
Sorry, I've already got friends.
What's up, dude? What you doing back here?
How am I supposed to do all of this? There's no way, man. Starbucks has like 8 employees. Here it's just me. What's this? Now? The guys need me now? Oh, there's no way, man. It's way too much to do. How am I supposed to do all this? Wait, you! Could you go get the 4 o'clock delivery for me? If you do, I can finish here and then I'll still have time to play. Please, would you? It's at Kenny's house, like always. You give them this, they'll give you the delivery. More coffee! Need more coffee!
You need to settle down, my good sir.
I I saw 2 rats running around last time I was at Skeeter's bar. I'll probably still eat there.
Okay, with these, since... Oh, never mind. I thought I was going to have to shoot it. Never mind. Proceed. Now you'll notice that, like right here, there's a Chimpokemon, but you won't be able to actually get this until much later in the game, when you have a certain power to manipulate time. So if you follow the stream, if you follow the channel, mind you, this is only my first video. I'm trying to work everything out and make sure I get everything working properly, so
Over here.
you're gonna have to deal with a couple bad videos. Man. So Kenny's house. Kenny's house is down here. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured.
Cartman gave me a swirly in that public bathroom over there one time. Playing pirate is better than being a pirate. Who wants to live in stinky old Somalia anyway?
Damn. Just run this way. Good old Kenny's house.
What? Oh, this isn't for me. This is for the nice people who are renting the guest house out in the back.
The nice people, huh?
Yeah, we got the package for Tweet Cop.
Hey, that's not the usual kid that picks up the package.
Huh? Oh, shit. It's a Kip!
Well, what are we waiting for?
So, let's fight some tweakers, shall we?
You gonna arrest me or what?
Or not.
Oh.
Leave us alone!
Ow. Oh, I didn't even see that coming. Whoopsie. You know what? Let's kill that. There we go.
You should be nice. That was close.
Ow. You just kicked the shit out of me. Yeah, you gotta die.
Police brutality!
Eh. Rawr.
Now you turn your life around. These witch doctors must be cooking up a secret potion. Wonder if it's a healing potion.
This cop's crazy!
Eh.
I want a lawyer. Ah.
of farting on him. Let me see here. There we go. Bums will also be enemies, but they're a little tough for you right now, so we will come back to them as well. Now we run back up to Tweak Coffee. You know what, let's visit some of the houses. Oh, we have Mr. Slave and Big Gay Al's house.
Hey kid, can you help me? There was a mix-up at the post office, and they accidentally gave me a package for Miss Cartman. Any chance you can go to the post office and pick up mine while I drop this one by her house?
See, you'll have little side quests if you talk to everybody. They'll give you a little bit of cash, little brownie points here and there. And rob everybody's house. And break their shit. Oh yeah, I forgot Big Gay Al lives here too. I forgot about him. Thank you.
Some kids gave me the worst pick.
Oh my. Wait. Let me in. Uh-oh. Well, let's come back and try to fix that later. This bum sells stuff. I think it's only armor, yeah. With another unlock point. See, we're already halfway through the unlock points. Like I said, they're really easy to find, so.
More coffee! Need more coffee! Need more coffee!
I thought I gave it to him.
I can't play until all the work is done. If you get the delivery for me, I can finish here.
Oh no. Ah. Oh no. I didn't grab the delivery. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry, folks. I forgot all about it. But this is the end of the stream. I swear I'm going to clean up a lot of things, do a lot of reviewing, and I am going to grab the package, and I will wait until we stream again to actually give Tweak the package, and we will continue from there. This is Shirt Ninja. Hope you liked it. Hope you can give me a little bit of love, a little bit of support. Hit the subscribe button. You know, show me something. So